Check, 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 jackety, jackety. A little bit of background music for us. What up, Justin? Hey, it comes up as Justin Throws now. Are you logged into a different account? Morning, Jeff. Let me find this stream and post it on Facebook real quick. Metabook, Metaverse, whatever. They're just changing their company name, right? Is Facebook still there? The app's going to stay Facebook? Gemstone drawing and Frieza testing. That's the one we want. If you're in here, leave a like. It'll show it to more of the subscribers. They're just changing their company name, right? It's Facebook. Okay. I'll mix it up. I like it. Keeps me on my toes. This, man, I am so glad I rocked the beard. I shaved this yesterday. And it sucked. Alphabet for Google. Yeah, so the company name is Alphabet, but Google's one of their apps, companies, whatever. Just like they have YouTube and what else? What up, Andrew? Advanced ESS. Yeah, I'm probably going to start testing those as soon as I get this posted. Do. All right, I've been throwing my brass Valhalla nonstop yesterday. It's amazing. So you like that? You like the oomph? I'm glad you like it though. I'm pretty happy with those. Official Nation. Okay, looks like we're good. All right, let's rock and roll. Dinner is served. I like the OG Wisteria more than the brass, and the brass Arbiter more than the OG. So it's not consistent for me. I think the extra work on the Valhalla rims works really well. Okay, I like that, but it isn't coverall. It's not always the same for you. What pads fit in the Banshee? Which Banshee? I think I'm on the same boat with you, Justin. I go back between that and the regular for the SS. Banshee SS takes G19s. What's up, Patrick? How's the grind today, my friend? Yeah, we're just G19s pretty much exclusively the rest of the way out. Just so it's ease of getting replacements. Binds are a little slippy. You just throw in some new pads, easy peasy. Yeah. So one of the colorways I've always wanted to do but never done it because it was SF Yo-Yo's like flagship colorway, the Rainbow, I think they call it. But that was the clear body with the iridescent rims, or whatever Evan calls it. Not iridescent, sorry, whatever it is. But I never did it because it's their like signature. Other people will do it, but I try not to copy people's like main signature colorways that they come up with, and then yada yada. This was right there though. It's so good with the purple. Just the straight purple is so good on the clear body. And I kind of think, I don't know, the SS, it just looks so good because you get the contrast on both sides, where some of the other bimetals, that's not the case. So like the inner rim, like the Valhalla, like the Arbiter, you only get it on that inside, you don't get it there. I like the double contrast, especially with that purple. How did I get a knot right there? Fact check confirmed it is iridescent. I didn't even look up either one, but we can call it iridescent. It's not like on Twitter where the fact check something gets like fact checked. I don't know how often it happens. Something will get fact checked and then it gets fact checked. The fact checking got fact checked and it was wrong. Have a meeting in 10. So I'm passively watching here. If I win, can you message me on Facebook? I will likely message you on Patreon because that's where those are all from. Makes sense. But when you get back, let's have this, Iridescent versus oil. What did you call it? Pearlesque or something? Discussion. This one's got some vibe in it. Glass. You don't even know it's spinning. What's the retail? 45? 145, sorry. The one was implied. Electrical neochrome. What up, Mike? How you been? I may have missed this. Is this AL6 or AL7? I'm pretty sure this is AL6. I have not confirmed that yet. I gotta look at my order sheet. I'm 98% sure it is AL6. Skylar, what up, dude? Sadie. Jake and glasses, you like it or don't like it? Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I can't complain. We got a third kid. Anybody that tells you 1 to 2 is harder than 2 to 3, tell them to stop lying, because it's not true at all. Yes, you understand the baby stuff better, but it is so hard to have the other two on one. It just doesn't work. Patrick says he fact-checked you and you were wrong, Evan. We like it? You like the glasses? Super nice flavor. Reminds me a bit of Colonel Taylor, to be honest. I'm going to have to side-by-side them if you think so. I know that I like the uncut because it's hot. Like I like proof now. I just thought it was a little bit lacking in flavor. Maybe my taste buds were dead at that point because I haven't had it straight. I've always went up the smoke wagon line right now, Skylar. Just a little bit, the strong flavor. All right, I'm gonna have to go for it. So uncut of the, would you get uncut again? You know, I had that Woodford that you sent me that you didn't like. It is, to me, it's like nothing special to me. I'm gonna try it again, but it's kind of cool to have tried, which I kind of feel like about these smoke wagons too. But I tried the Blantons the other day finally, and it just people hate on it. They're like, oh, you can get better bottles that are on the shelf. No, the Blantons is delicious. If you like proof, you have to try the 1792 cast strength. The one called Foolproof, right? It's funny you should mention that. I got a bottle yesterday. The single barrel Knob Creek 120 proof is delicious. Find you some Blantons? Yes. Yes. It's worth the hunt. I don't think it's worth the marked up price, but it's worth the hunt. Clever name. Where are you from? It's 94 proof, Skylar. You're going to like the proof. It's very sweet up front. You're going to like that. Has a ton of the might grab a bottle. Well, you might like the regular better. I don't know that you like the proof as much as I do. Georgia or Cali? Okay. What's it like in those two different? Do you like bourbon a good bit or just a little bit? What's up, Joseph? Is like, which state's better for finding bourbon? Joseph, I hope everything's going all right over there, man. You're up. Good. That's step one. Bourbon that tastes like candy. I'm trying to think what my favorite. I think I love just the vanilla. I like the ones that have apple in them too. I like the process. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't want to dive into it on you, or you know what I mean. So, just thinking about you. Hope you come out of the curve. Everyone likes bourbon out in Georgia. It's hard. Yeah, I mean that's the same thing here with Buffalo. Anything from the Buffalo Trace Distillery you can't find, except for like bottom shelf Benchmark and H&H. Buffalo Trace you'll find for maybe a day when it gets delivered, but it's gone day of shipment. Same for the Weller, Special Reserve and Antique. So Georgia's not state control, so you find stores that mark it up. Shoot. I don't know which side I was testing. As soon as I'm finished up testing these, we'll do those Gemstone swirl drawings. I had a sinus infection a couple weeks ago. I don't get them often. They suck. Just like your head's gonna explode. Yeah, no state control. I mostly go to Total Wine in both states. Not too much of a markup there. They mark up stuff like $300 body of John or Walker Blue. Never had Walker Blue. I like the green. My neighbor had it. What was I going to say? Never been to a Total Wine. They don't have that in Ohio. Ohio state control, but you also get stuck by whatever the state wants to send your local store. And I don't live in. I live in a moderately populated area, but I don't live in the Cleveland, Columbus, or Cincinnati that get the big shipments. Yeah, you never spike spun? It's like it's why I stick with the spike. The spike looks good and it's usable. Four glitches out of 25. That's not great. A little bit high, 20%. Yeah, top half is absolutely a glitch. I apologize. I forgot that a lot of you are probably just here for that gemstone swirl. So, drawing. I'll do that because I could probably just do it right now, huh? I don't have to try and fix these glitches. Closed end with that guy. Nope. You're here for me, not the drawing? Well, we're in 720 today, right? Yep. Nope, it's not perfect. It's so close, but it's not perfect. You gotta say you love the live streams? Well, thank you. I try to do them as much as I can. It keeps me on task, and you guys kind of entertain me if you got questions or whatever. Yeah, so for the Patreon acid wash, I didn't get great consistent feedback. We'll say that. I am kind of considering the blue instead of the purple and black. The teal, cyan, whatever we want to call it, instead of purple. I think black and red is going to happen no matter what. It just consistently looks good. The other colorways I don't have as much experience with to see if they, look good. Just the wash is always does it wash with that color or not? The dye consistency, not even just the color. These are all giving me problems. Let's do the drawing. Do you see a bigger audience and more engagement here? On YouTube, I think the bigger audiences right now have been because they're for the drawings. I don't see much difference. I have you pegged as the same person, but then I don't know what your actual name is. I'm going to pull up the Patreon page, peeps. I know I've got 3. I don't know if I have 4. I think I've got 3. Clear and black. I forget if this was gray and black or clear and black. Honestly, I had no idea there was a drawing. I just saw that you went live, so I came to check it out. So, Mike, you got the notification from YouTube, or you wouldn't get that notification from Twitch. So why are you Christopher on Facebook if you're Andrew? Okay. So this is where we're at, fellas. Fellettes. So here's what we do. We've got limited on these gemstone swirls. So if you're here, we have a Patreon page if you didn't know that, basically for monthly subscription and giveaways, drawings, extra perks for being basically a VIP G2 customer. So we've got a small number of these. We put them on here, lottery style. Everybody gets the same chance of winning it. The numbers are, you enter a number 1 to 1,000. Closest without going over is going to be our winner. We've got 3. So, first one, 596. 596. Did I have a typo up here? Probably. 546. 596. 555. Patrick Morgan takes the lead. 596. 596. Anything above 550. 596. 556. What was Patrick? 555. Oh my goodness. Wait. Who? I need to know. I don't think Brian's in here. I don't know. Last drawing, Brian got sniped by one. Somebody picked the one number above him, and if it was Patrick, that's actually hilarious. He did it to Patrick right here. So 556 currently the closest for 596. 527. 500, 521. Brian. Yeah, 600 super close. The reason I do it without going over is easier on my math skills. You know what I mean? So anything above gets out. Brian, who sniped you last week? Was it Patrick? Long story. A lot of my close friends call me Christopher, but I prefer Andrew, so I thought I put my Facebook account as Christopher Andrew Aaron. Okay. So you tell me when I can start calling you Christopher. Can't remember, but it hurt. I didn't know if you did it back to the same person that got you last week. Yeah, Price is Right rules. And that's why I do the drawing randomly. I don't say I'm doing it at 5 p.m. Tuesday because I don't want people to come in at the very end and try and pick. I just do it randomly. You got to get in, put a number because you don't know when it's happening. Number 2. 252. Oh, David, so close. 252, 247. I know Mr. Knorr won last swirl. So he's going to have 257. Wait, 257? He's 252. He's going to have a two swirl possibly. Okay, so no. 247, 252. Okay. 252, 252, 252, 269, 252, 52, 52, 52, 252. Okay, Mr. Knorr, back to back. 252 it is. Yes, 252. Number 3. You guys ready? Last on the list, the third one. $378. 324, 378, 378, 378, 378, 369. I don't think that's going to get beat. 378. Oh, 385, 378, 378, 378, 378, 378. Oh, that's close to 381, 378. 378. 378, okay. I'm pretty positive Mr. Damien, Valhalla boy, right here. All right, was anybody not in here? Let's just redraw them all. I'm just kidding. Those are our winners. I'm going to work on these B grades. And what's up, Adrian? In chat till my kid gets dropped off. Rigged. I rigged it. That's why I do it live, so there can be no nothing. No way, no how. You know what I mean? Thank you for keeping my victims public. Well, I'm not even gonna say it. Need some assistance? She on her pillow? We'll see how it goes, chat. Well, Christopher Aaron, it just depends on what you prefer. I was just making a joke about the Christopher. She likes it apparently. Make it snappy. You'll answer to both, but I think you said you prefer Andrew. But your close friends call you Christopher? That's where I was confused. But you prefer Andrew. I definitely call you Andrew. She's asleep. Yeah, Andrew, how rough is it for you? Do you set an alarm, get up, get on the site, or just not go to bed? No, you work graveyard shift, if I'm remembering correctly. What else you guys got? You got any questions? Happy to oblige. Officer Gross. My wife hates the stash so much. That's why I can only bring it back for November. So drop time's perfect for you. You just gotta make a bathroom run. What you think, Baby Oak? You like it? I do prefer listening to real music, but I think YouTube will kick me off. I mean, mine did too, Joseph. And then I just did this. And I showed her the pants I was wearing, and she couldn't argue with it. That's what I do. I make an excuse to run to the bathroom. Perfect. Andrew, I don't know if you're on the Patreon, but it's basically going to be free if you get one of these for the month. Because I just send you the refund of $10, which is what it is for you to join Patreon. You realize I produced 7 kids? Do you ever wonder how a man gets that much? Happy wife, happy life. I didn't 7 kids doesn't mean a lot of, I don't know what to refer to it as. I just figured you had strong swimmers. You know what I mean? It's weird. They're all 9 months after your birthday. Banshee SS number 10? Let me see how many I have. 7, 8, because I'm keeping one of these. It's too good. I have to. 9, 10. I've got 10 right now, so I got you beat unless you snag one. Oh, I know you're just having fun, Joseph. I mean, that's what leads to 7 kids. I don't know. Yeah. In theory, they shouldn't care, right? It's okay. Let me turn those lights off for you. I know, you're working on a boot. You said Tai Chi's your favorite, right? Scratch the color off there, but that's okay. I'm bored. I think I'll stroll on eBay today. I haven't posted that link yet. I got something else I want to post with it, Patrick. But then I was also thinking about the like the psychology behind that. Like, Normally, people would post that or something similar, but I think anybody that stumbled upon it is not going to share that it's out there. I mean, I tell my wife when she says she doesn't like my mustache, I tell her I don't like hers either. There should be, yeah, there's a countdown clock on Instagram already. It's always in the stories because that's where you can post it. It's kind of annoying that Instagram doesn't give the features to everybody. Like, I can't get link features until 10,000 followers. Hope your wife didn't hear you then, Jake. Oh, she went to get her nails done. I told her that. We had somebody come over for dinner, and she was saying how much she hates my mustache, and I said, "Well, I don't complain about your mustache." You gotta be able to have some fun. We're down to our last batch of Diamond Blend. I ain't scared. Joseph, I think that your orange and purple acid wash, I can't risk it. I don't know how that's going to mix. But there was a little bit of hope with the pink and black, but I think we're going blue and black. I've been threatened in my sleep many times. Ten, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, those are like raw prototypes. I've been told I'm going to die in my sleep many times. She hasn't followed through yet. I gotta make a video. I gotta take photos. Gotta get the site ready. Okay. Jake calls them the raw dogs. I mean, I used to. I started out getting them raw because of the anodizing cost to see if I like it. And then I just started doing anodized protos because it plays so much different than when it's raw. But I did just do these raw just because so I could get them back quicker. We'll have more on those later, but so the raw dogs still come out every once in a while. This one I just needed to change it right off the rip because of how it felt in the hand. So it was a good thing I didn't spend the time and money on ano. So those are the actual OG of your best throws. I don't know that I would call any of them my best throws. They are just the original prototypes from a lot of the older models. Looks like there's 2 marbles up there and one pelican we didn't use. There's a Banshee B18. The one in the corner anodizes the hawk. That was kind of when I started just anodizing the protos. I wonder if YouTube would leave that up. First time with the mustache, showed it to my wife while she was picking out clothes. Looked at me, hit her face in the clothes, and said, with her laughter, "It looks great." Good. I'm glad that it's a good little display back there. It's better than the playroom, and it's better than the random junk I have out here. The pride died years ago. I got too much pride. You can't kill it. You guys forgot there was a baby in here, didn't you? I may or may not have. This is the glitch. Leave a like if you like Jake with the stash. I thought I'm going to open all the videos I'm starting on now. I had one drawn up, honestly. Ryan had full art, and I was going to do like the proceeds towards a prostate foundation or something. And it didn't work out. I didn't think enough people would want it. It was, the one side was like, what do you call it? It had like a pattern of different mustaches across the whole side. And then the other side was like a face with glasses and a mustache. Some of the other models feel super thick feeling. The Gemstone Hawk, super thick feeling, slick feeling. It's so those are at the same place. It's just if I got them blasted or if I got them washed in acid. So it's two different types of finish, same spot. Yes, little love. Need to film the Triton video. G2 drops photos. Website write-up. Website store setup. I think that's it. Okay. What's the first thing I can do here? I think I'm going to go do the photos in the video. Thanks for tuning in to the live stream, guys. It was fun.